Have you ever felt like you're doing the bare minimum just to get by at work? Like you're checked out, but your body keeps showing up? That, my friend, is what's called quiet quitting, and it's more common than you think. Welcome to Get It Done Tactics. Today we rediving into the silent productivity killer, quiet quitting, and how you can reignite motivation to actually get things done. First, let's identify the problem. Quiet quitting doesn't always mean laziness. It often signals burnout, lack of purpose, or poor boundaries. Now, imagine trying to rally a team to crush their quarterly goals when half the players are on the bench, mentally checked out. It's a demotivator for sure, and here's why. When employees quietly quit, they don't just stop caring about their work, they stop caring about the company's success too. This subtle shift can lead to disengagement, which costs companies billions annually in lost productivity. So how do you flip the script? How do you turn around quiet quitting? Well, here's the playbook. Tactic number 1, redefine your why. Why do you work? Why do you show up day after day? We all have our reasons, but in the hustle and bustle of daily life, we often forget them. So take 10 minutes today to journal about your why. What's the bigger picture? Maybe it's financial stability, personal growth, or contributing to a greater cause. Whatever your reason, write it down and read it daily. This isn't about temporary motivation. It's about infusing purpose into every task. For instance, let's say you work in customer service. You might think, ugh, another call center day. But if you redefine your why, you might realize that each call is an opportunity to make someone's day better. Suddenly, customer service isn't just a job, it's a mission. Think of it like setting a destination on a GPS. Without it, you're just driving aimlessly. With it, every step you take gets you closer to where you want to be. Tactic number 2, set boundaries, not barriers. In the era of hustle culture, where everyone's online 24/7, setting boundaries can seem counterintuitive. We feel the pressure to always be available, to respond instantly. But that's where quiet quitting often stems from. A feeling of being constantly pulled in multiple directions without a moment to recharge. So instead of withdrawing into quiet quitting, learn to set healthy boundaries. Communicate your limits. Let colleagues know when you're unavailable and stick to it. This isn't about building walls. It's about creating clear channels of communication. Imagine working on a team where everyone knows their role and respects each other's boundaries. Productivity soars. Projects move forward seamlessly because everyone understands when to step in and when to step back. That's what we call synergy. Tactic number 3, micro wins, build momentum. Do you remember the last time you accomplished something, anything? How did it feel? Probably pretty good. Our brains love that feeling, so use it to your advantage. Start small. Commit to one micro win daily. A micro win is simply a small task completed perfectly. Not a big project, not an ambitious goal, just one small thing checked off your list. Now you might be thinking, one tiny task won't change the world. And you're right, but here's the ripple effect. Each micro win feeds your brain's reward system. It releases dopamine, the feel-good hormone, which motivates you to keep going. It's like rolling a snowball down a hill. Initially it's small, but as it gathers momentum, it becomes unstoppable. Plus, micro wins are stepping stones to bigger achievements. They build confidence and momentum, making it easier to tackle larger tasks. Tactic number 4, the power of accountability. Are you the type of person who can be trusted to get things done? If not, it's time for a change. The power of accountability is transformative, and here's why. First, when you hold yourself accountable, you cultivate trust. Trust in your abilities, trust from your colleagues, and trust in the process. Second, accountability sharpens focus. When you're accountable, you're less likely to get sidetracked because you know you're responsible for delivering results. Third, accountability fuels resilience. Everyone faces setbacks, but accountable individuals bounce back quickly. They view obstacles as learning opportunities rather than reasons to quit. So how can you harness this powerful tool? Start with a commitment. Make a public declaration of your goals or tasks you need to complete. Next, find an accountability partner. Share your commitment with someone who will check in on your progress. Finally, review and adjust. Regularly evaluate your performance. Did you meet your targets? Why or why not? Use these insights to refine your approach. making adjustments until you perfect the system. Tactic number 5, skill up. It's time to confront quiet quitting head-on, and proactive upskilling is your secret weapon. When was the last time you invested in your professional growth? Upskilling isn't just about keeping up with the times. It's about reigniting that spark, that intrinsic motivation to excel. So how does it work? Firstly, upskilling boosts confidence. Learning new skills equips you to tackle challenges more effectively, fostering a sense of control and mastery. Secondly, it expands your perspective. Exposure to new ideas and best practices can challenge your status quo, leading to innovation and creative problem solving. Thirdly, upskilling aligns your passion with purpose. By honing skills that align with your interests, you'll find deeper fulfillment in your work, blurring the lines between passion and profession. Invest in courses, attend workshops, read books, and most importantly, apply what you learn. Remember, the goal isn't just to acquire knowledge, it's to transform it into tangible results. Upskilling isn't a one-time fix, it's a continuous journey. Stay curious, embrace challenges, and watch your motivation soar as you navigate this journey. Seek support from mentors or peers, share your learning experiences, and celebrate each milestone together. Now, quick question. What's one tactic you've tried that helped you overcome quiet quitting or boost your motivation? Drop your answer in the comments below. It might just inspire someone else to take that first step towards reigniting their motivation. You see, quitting quietly doesn't solve burnout. It often makes it worse. Burnout thrives in secrecy, in the shadows of unaddressed issues. But you have the power to pull those shadows aside, to step into the light and face those issues head-on. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. Reach out to your colleagues, your friends, your mentors. Together, you can tackle the root causes of quiet quitting, whether it's unclear expectations, lack of resources, or a toxic work environment. Your collective voice can drive positive change, and that's what we call true motivation, the kind that drives not just individual growth, but collective progress. And hey, if you found this episode valuable, don't miss out on future episodes packed with similar insights. Subscribe now and stay tuned. And if you're fired up and ready to tackle more, check out our podcast. We dive deep into similar topics and bring in experts to ignite your journey toward greatness. Tap the link below to listen now. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.